Great morning, friends. Jason DeSantis, hashtag Cincy Car Coach, YouTube at Jason DeSantis. It's a beautiful day. Makes me think about things that I want to improve in my life. Makes me think back to 10 years ago when I thought the same thing and wonder why I don't have it yet. Did you ever have that frustrating thought process? Why don't I have what I set out to get so long ago? When I graduated college, where did I think I would be when I was 30? Or by the time I was 40 or 50? Or when I turned 30 and realized that I hadn't made all the progress I wanted to make, now I'm 40 and I'm still not there. Did you ever let that concept frustrate you? Well, why is that? Why hasn't it happened? Obviously, there's as many answers to that question as there are people that ask it. But there's a book that I've read a long time ago, and I've reread it a bunch of times, and I'm a huge fan of it. It's called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. You might have heard of it. You might have read it. One concept in that book that I always remember when I'm having this challenging thought process or frustrating thought process is, if you're going to ask something out of life, don't think for a minute you're going to get it without giving something in return. When's the last time you walked into a grocery store and picked up the loaf of bread you need and expected just to walk out with no problem without giving anything in return, right? You got to pay the fee, the price. There's a price to pay for everything that you want. Price isn't always financial. So, that thing that you wanted out of your life, that goal that you hope to accomplish, that maybe you're frustrated you're not there yet, have you paid a price? Have you made a decision to move towards that goal? You know where the word decision comes from? A lot of our language comes from Latin roots, right? And I can't quote it exactly, so don't correct me on this, but it's got something to do with cutting off, right? Cision, like incision, a doctor makes an incision they cut into. Decision means you cut off or cut out. So when you make a decision, you're cutting something out. You're either cutting out something that's in your way, or you're cutting out the other options that you would have otherwise made. It's a decision, it's a direction, it's an action, right? Let's put it that way. It's an act. And the act of paying the price is part of that. So, I just thought that was an interesting thought to share. What price are you willing to pay to get what you want? You want to feel healthier? Start investing in it. Start paying a price. You don't have to overhaul your entire life and all your eating habits and start working out 4 hours a day, but do something. I mean, simple stuff. The simplest stuff is the easiest stuff. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. They used to say a long time ago. I think it still kind of has some sort of truth to it, that apples are healthy for you. So how about instead of not eating anything for breakfast, eat an apple every day? That's a decision. And that's a price to pay. A small price, but it's a price. So think about what price you can pay to improve your health. What price can you pay to improve your career path? What price can you pay to improve your relationship with your spouse or your children or your friends? Pick one today. I encourage you to pick one today. Pick a goal, pick a path, pick a price. And like Nike says, just do it. Make it a great day.